Hello and welcome back to Viralstyle Academy. Again, my name is Luke Stassi, your host, and teaching you how to get rolling with selling t-shirts online through Viralstyle. In this video, I'm going to pull together what we learned in several of the last videos in regards to using Power Editor and also creating our own ad image. And I'm going to just step by step walk you through how to actually launch an ad here in Power Editor. Again, first thing, you get in here to Power Editor. If you don't know how to do that, go back to the video series I did on introduction into the Facebook ads, and you can walk through and see it there. Once you get in here to Power Editor, click Create Campaign, and what we're going to do is create another German Shepherd T, and we're going to do this as a page post engagement. So we're going to just name this 01, and we'll name this 01, and click Create. In this targeting area, again, we touched on how you can target in here. So initially, as you're getting started, I'm just going to give you some real basic tips here and not get too detailed in how to target, but I would set a budget of $10 a day when you're testing, and maybe you're going to spend somewhere like $15. I would recommend to test and see if you can get a sale. If you can get one sale at 15, that's basically you breaking even, and you can keep then giving it more money and seeing if at some point the ad will optimize and you'll end up making money off that campaign. If you have more than one sale, then that's great, and you're going to let that campaign keep going and hopefully get several more sales. If you get multiple, you're going to maybe start adding more money to it and bump that budget up to $15 and then eventually $20 a day. So the goal is that the more money you're spending, then the more people are going to see your ad and potentially the more money you could make. But if you have 0 sales and you've spent $15, likely you should just go ahead and turn that campaign off because something is not working. Either your targeting is wrong, or your design is wrong, or your niche is wrong. Something is not lining up properly. Targeting to German Shepherd. I am, again, not going to go into super detail here, but a simple example is you can type in here German Shepherd to detailed targeting, and you're going to see there are tons and tons of interests that pop up. These are just some of what you could do. There's many strategies of who to target, how to target, what to do. So what I would recommend is maybe you look for something like German Shepherd dog here. This might be a good example. That's kind of a smaller size interest, and then maybe add a few more of these smaller interests in here and see where we end up. But again, there's the strategy of how to target is a very detailed thing. I don't want to get into it too much in this one. So down here in placement, let's uncheck Instagram and uncheck the right column, leaving just mobile newsfeed and desktop newsfeed. And the rest of this you can leave the same. Okay, so this is, again, just for example. Then we're going to jump down here to the ad level, which you have not seen yet. This is what I really want to show you how to do. So first is under page, you need to get in here and pick your Facebook page. So you can see I've got a couple of these as I've been playing around creating these demo pages for these training videos. So just select the Facebook page that you have created for your niche, which if you haven't watched the video on how to do that yet, that is a separate video, how to create a Facebook page. And then come here and do create ad. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is select image. Okay, and then you're going to click upload image and then click right here. And you're going to get in here in this image, this square image that we created in Photoshop in the other tutorial. We're going to open this one up and then just click confirm, and then that's going to upload in here, and you're going to see, look at how big and nice this is. Okay, so it's showing you how a square image really filled a whole lot of space. That's why we use it for these page post engagement ads. Now, this is previewing on desktop. You can also click over here and preview on mobile, and it's going to give you an example of what this ad would look like on a mobile phone. Okay, so it's just a different format and the way it's laid out, but you get the idea. So next here we got to add the text, or what we'd call ad copy. So I've created a document here that I wanted to share with you that has some sample ad copy so that you get an idea of what to write in here. The idea is you're going to have, basically the goal is maybe 3 different lines or so of ad copy when you're creating this ad. So the first one, if we were just to grab here, this as our example, you would put in perfect if you love your German Shepherd. Okay, and then you might want to go to another line and say, click here to get your t-shirt, and then another line and put in share with friends. Okay, So, oops, I missed some of that there. Share with friends. So the idea here is there's a couple different layers of text that you're going to plug in. First thing is come over here to your campaign. If you go into the campaign itself and you go to marketing, then you can come here to the URL builder and you can grab the URL of your campaign. That's one way to do it. And then you can paste it in here. So now our ad has an active link to the page that we're promoting. Okay, so then what you can basically do here, I give you some examples because there's a lot of different tried and tested types of ads and wording that is used that have worked. So you can play around with this and you can, again, as you get more advanced, split test and see which you like the best. But here's some options for line 1. You could do any one of these. Just released, share with friends, tag a friend, perfect for your niche, just released for your niche. So, you know, you could copy this and you could put it in here, and instead of this, you could say, just released for German Shepherd lovers or owners. Okay, so then that second line, we could do click here to get your t-shirt, click here to get yours, click here to get your shirt, etc. There's a lot of different options. And line 3, something like share with your friends, offer ending soon, tag a friend, not sold in stores, share and tag friends, click the link to see more. So this is something, again, you could switch this up and put this in here and obviously get rid of the numbering there. So this is just, the goal here is actually that less is more. You don't want to have too much text. Simple, punchy text is, from what I've seen, is very effective. If you write these huge long paragraphs, it can often be distracting and you're going to miss the point. I would say, you know, use something like this, you know, any one of these. Again, just you can plug it in here, and this is going to be your ad copy. So you see, once you type it in, it's going to update over here. This is just simple and punchy. You got a simple, punchy graphic, white background. I mean, this is just going easy here because the simpler, honestly, sometimes the better. So now in here, if you enabled your Facebook pixel, according to the video showing you how to set up your Facebook pixel and then how to set up that pixel on Viralstyle and get the two of them talking together, then cool thing is it's going to start tracking these, and you'll get the data on sales that'll come into your Facebook reports. Down here you can add URL parameters, which is kind of a more advanced strategy that I'm not going to teach in this video, but it's something you can pick up down the road. So here we have, honestly, this ad is essentially good to go. Again, my targeting in here is very simplified, and you're going to need to learn as much as you can about targeting. I'm not teaching it in this video right now, but learn as much as you can. There's lots of resources out there on the internet on how to learn targeting on Facebook. And then when you're finished here in Power Editor, all you have to do is this green button here at the top. You would say review changes. Okay, you click that, and then if there's any errors or any problems, or if you messed anything up, you're actually going to see a red, like a warning right here, and then you'll be able to read a little bit more about what the error is, and you can go back in and fix it. But since there's no errors, you just click continue, and what it does is Power Editor then uploads your ads into regular Ads Manager, and you can just click done. Okay, and then if you click up here and then go to Ads Manager, then you're going to be able to navigate back and now see there is our ad that we just created. It's already active, and it would start running and promoting this t-shirt live. And so there you go. There you have it. Simple as that. You can get an ad running here on Facebook, and that is how to create the page post engagement ad. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to create a website conversion ad, which is very similar, but I'm just going to walk through it for the sake of helping the beginners get to realize what to do here. I'll see you there.